This stream brought to you by Filson. Filson, when you only want to buy it once. That's not true. Welcome in, y'all. All right, let's start out with a good copyright takedown, and then we're going to go hang out with Fran for a bit. Let's get this party started. Scottish Mike, welcome in. Come on. No. Do you remember Scottish Mike? My dukes, welcome in. Too loud? All right, we're going to go online on both of them. I'm not even going to... What do you mean take a photo of myself? All right, cross-eyed. It says I'm deaf. We're going to send him a cross-eyed photo. All right. That one's official. We're on. Let's get this second one rocking out. Oh, we got one 848 all the way out to the mall and then back to here. I'm going to let somebody else have that gym. It's too far from me. I need something close. I was going to suggest you look up tips and tricks for your new model. What do we got here? 848 Lincoln Road Extension and down to West 4th. 848. There's a plus $3 for that. Oh my God! I guess whatever. Let's see if it gives me this one. Sweet. Let's look at this other order. It's 10 for 11. You can have it. We're gonna go offline. All right, let's go get this gem. How far down? Oh, ugh. All right, this is a long. We're just gonna. Whatever. We're gonna go get it, y'all. Welcome in. We're gonna go scoop up a meat bucket. Yeah, this is the Earth, Wind, and Fire Mega Mix. Do you remember? This is one of those, like, it's a really far 4 miles. But we're gonna get it. Yeah, we all love the 80s. All right. 3 point whatever on the pickup. You can just go. There you go, dude. You win. Look at you go. I'll see you at the next stoplight. Gotta get her up to 45. I'll let that guy to pull out in front of him. Ah, yes. Tips and tricks. And there'll be some bloatware. What's the brand? What is the brand? Would be the question. And then, you know, I've got a bunch of suggestions for good apps. All right, get on it, Ma. Get those fingers moving. All right, let's go back and check on Fran, guys. We're going to check on Fran. Get caught up over here. Ooh, that's a nice phone. And my other rule for phones is it never leaves the house till it gets a case, gets a actual legit case. I consider it to be, an expensive computer that I'm carrying around. So, is Fran back? Oh, I'm getting Fran's music. We get a copyright takedown from her too. Let's do it. All right, I am going to have to turn that filter off when I get up here. And this is that goofy intersection where I have to change lanes within the intersection so I can make the turn.
All right, I have resumed the dash.
The case is coming in tomorrow. Cool, Mom.
Excuse me for a second, just so we can get out of the neighborhood. Not that you guys are going to go stop me.
All right, let me get this filter off while we're stopped. No filter. There you go, guys. I don't think this is a bar pickup. I think this is a house pickup. Yeah, the phones are so small without the cases on them. Because I almost never hold them without it. So like when I take it apart to clean it or whatever, I'm always like, this thing is dinky. It's amazing. Amazing.
It's so much.
All right, I am going to have to switch to the map. So we're going to lose Fran when we pick up the meat puppet. And we'll get some CCR, Little Midnight Special, coming up next. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, every once in a while, T-Mobile will give a free phone that I can get. And sometimes I've just gotten the phone and then just immediately sold it. Like brand new, never opened. But it was just free for having the account for so long. They called it upgrade. I don't know why you were... I'm so courteous, I'm going to let you go first.
For rallies,
All right, 1.8 on the pickup. Woo! Yeah, she's wooing over there. I will have to hide her. One night I had to explain. I kept explaining like, no, we're watching the sunset Phoenix right now. People are like, oh. And then there's another gentleman that I watched that paints. And so one night I had him on painting.
You guys like my I Hate Chase song? It wouldn't let me do JP Morgan Chase, but in the title it would say Goodbye Chase in parentheses. So I don't know if JP Morgan...
I did take Devo's advice. I bought the Ozium stuff and I sprayed the inside of the car. I think it smells like hairspray, but
JP Morgan.
It definitely doesn't smell like public transport. So that's a good sign. We are properly sanitized tonight. All right. Woo! Yeah, she's wooing it up over there.
Yes, you are. I love her. Well, Portland off the list.
Oh. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I do this. All right. Almost there. 0.9 in the pickup. I'm going to hide the chat. I love you guys. You know the deal. I'll be back after this ride. And I'll hit play on the music once the meat puppet gets in the car. aired it out.
See what that I thought it was right by my mom's house, and it was literally downtown.
This is the wrong end of town for us. We did go out today and look for another PHEV. This thing's gonna hit 100,000 real soon, like in 168 miles.
Yeah, so I just took a picture.
It says 0.4 on the pickup. I don't know. I don't know what's over here. Is it this shopping center? Nope. I'm gonna. Oh, you're turning. Okay. Thanks for actually signaling. He did. He actually signaled. He did. All right. This person looks like they're just on the side of the road, and I got somebody behind me, so I already don't like this scenario. It's not this. It's gonna be on my right here somewhere. Just past me, dude. I think I picked this dude up before. I have. This is a regular. What's up, man? What's the name?
Christian,
Come on.
how's it going?
I knew it was you.
Yeah, I bet you did. I figured you did.
I just had to ask.
Yeah.
See if I can knock back into these bushes.
I have that problem all the time.
It's all good.
Sometimes I cut it a little too narrow, and I'm like, oh shit, I hit the bush.
Could this many people be going for milk? Come on.
I hate getting out of here.
That bush don't help either.
No, it doesn't. The traffic here is so bad, though.
Oh, I know. When I saw the pickup, I was like, oh, I don't want to go to Oak Grove.
Yeah.
got a customer.
Oh yeah.
Looked like they were just hanging out over there. Bunch of cars. That guy was all in our lane. Yeah.
It's a little early to be kind of drunk.
I know, man. That's why I have a dash cam. Because that guy was just straight up full tire all the way over both lines. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. All right, good. I get an idea. Jay's is starting to pick up.
It's really not ever that busy on a Thursday night.
Oh, it's Thursday. That's right.
Is it?
Yeah, you're right. I only go Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So
Oh. I guess it is. Yeah, it is Thursday.
it's College Friday if you schedule it right.
Yeah, right. Thursdays used to be banging a long time ago.
Well, when the students are here, it still is. Like Bruce just pack out, and they won't have a band. They'll just have a DJ or whatever.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Like, they don't have bands anymore. I mean, coming from a musician, it's stupid. I've played Brucey several times and all that.
Man, I'd love to make this light. Oh well, we're gonna wait on this one, but we won't have to wait on that one and the other one there and that other one. Yeah, and that car's front end was already messed up, so
Yeah.
it screams I'm a bad driver. Of course.
Cocaine.
I was like, I'll put the window down. Nope.
I heard it too.
It was like, man, the car's actually pretty soundproof.
Yeah.
This guy don't even know. He's got his truck squatted, so he makes a lot of bad decisions.
Oh yeah.
No, when somebody's got their radio blaring like that, I'm just like, if I wanted to hear that shit, I'd be playing it. You know,
Right,
like, can you keep it in the car, please? We're gonna get to go. All right, I'm gonna look both ways because the drivers are bad. Golf course road to all the way out to Lake Forgetful? No. I've done
That's a long fucking
I know, man. It seems sort of short, except you're like, oh, that's golf course road, and then all the way over there.
Yeah.
That seemed like, oh, miles for that wide. That's not so bad, but even like this one,
Yeah.
these lights cost me, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Get stuck, stopped. In fact, I'm gonna put you on his last ride. That way I can try grift as well. Let them both insult me with offers.
Already a lot of people here.
Yeah,
that's
not many.
Mario 44.
No, there's not. Most of them are here.
They're
Not many.
watching the game, probably.
They got TVs in Brews.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Watching that
What?
Ole Miss game.
Oh, who they playing?
I was just watching it. If you didn't ask me, I would have told you.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'll ask Google here in just a minute.
Yeah.
All right, you know the deal. If I pick you back up, it'll be before midnight, and right here. I always pick up right here.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man, every
Yeah.
time. I'm gonna give you 5 stars again.
Hey.
You just keep racking them up, man. Racking them up. Have a good night. All right, I'm back, guys. Butter. Welcome in, Butters. In Ottawa. Welcome in from Ottawa. We get snow once every 7 years, and it's usually right around spring break, Sippy. Thanks for coming in. Quinn, welcome. We don't have either one on right now. I guess we could get them both on. I'm gonna ease over here to my little secret spot real quick. Looks like Fran is looping. I'm gonna try and catch back up with her. Live stream. Skip to live. There we go. We got Fran going in the background. And yeah, thank you for the sub, Butters. We try and have fun up in here. Up in here, up in here. And we never know what we're gonna get. $38 degrees. Yeah, that's moving weather. That is moving weather. All right, let's see what Fran's up to. Woo! She's wooing.
It's very apparent, obviously, the $2
Yeah, Butters. Whose stream did I see you in? I'm trying to remember. Was it Hero Time Space?
Oh my goodness.
I'll pass on the snow. At one time, the USPS had this box. I think you could still get it. It was like a priority box. And no matter what you put in it, it didn't matter what the weight was, they would ship it. And so I had a friend that was living in California, and she went to, they call it Glass Beach. And it's just a bunch of glass that's just rounded off into stones. She picked up, I don't know, the entire box. She got an entire box full and literally mailed a box of rocks from California to Boston for like whatever, $7 or something at the time. Yeah, it's too cold. Too cold. This is not California. I know, don't let the accent fool you. I ain't from around here. No matter where I go, they say you ain't from around here just the same. All right, we're going to have a 2-minute break. Thank you for the thumbs up. We'll get back to the chat. You know this spot. Daisy May, Mr. Hustle. Can't recall where he met you. I hang out in Patrick's, Glasgow, maybe Hero, maybe Heather's. Somebody, Aries? Was it Aries? DJ. It was. I think it was DJ. I think that's right. Knuckles or skulls? I don't know. Glass Beach. It's on your list. Yeah. All right. Let me go. I'm checking the tires. 1 minute break. 1 minute break. All right, let's get insulted. Yeah, I'm a tornado chaser. Ari's World? Yeah, I was in there. We're out chasing tornadoes tonight. No, I'm not a tornado chaser. That was $8.45. That guy tipped. That guy tipped $3. He's a regular. Yeah, it's beautiful. You can look it up on the internets. All right, we're gonna take that insulting thing is up. Right, I'm okay. I'm all right. Just more insufficient driver. There you go. And other. There we go. Just submit that. We'll go online. All right, somebody insult us. Yeah. Chase those who flee us and flee those who chase us. Love is a fickle thing. Alright, what's up? Am I not live with Fran anymore? No surge, 38% AR for the Goober. I am real close to getting the 500 5-stars, so we'll see. I'm like 2 away. I'm like 2 away from getting it. And then I'll need 2 more to counterbalance the 2 1-stars I got from those schmucks. The first, yeah, I didn't see the sequel for that reason. Helen Hunt, Bill Paxton. Yeah, hit the love button, everybody. Welcome in. I usually don't move until I get an offer, so you know this is boring. And Fran just keeps running stuff. Fresh brewed Tim Hortons and coffee. Their coffee was pretty good. But I ordered some sort of, I wanted like potatoes. You crocheted a tornado. Ma, that's hilarious. Tim Hortons, I ordered some sort of potato wedge thing. It was not fried at all. It was like a baked potato, or I don't know what Tim did to the potatoes, but they did the job, but they were not delicious. Poutine, yeah. Poutine, not poutine. Not Putin. Yeah, I know, it's poutine. I know. I went to a, specifically while I was in, where was I? I don't know, Montreal. I was in Montreal. And we went to like the highest rated poutine place. It was pretty good. You're going to pass on Timmy's. I mean, coffee in a pinch. It'll do. That'll do. That'll do. How are we not getting any orders? Ridiculous. We've had one order. We made $8 this hour. $8 an hour. And that took 30 minutes. That's why I didn't want to take that. It's because all those stoplights. So. Ah, 2 hours south. Yeah, I crossed in Peace Bridge in Detroit. And then we drove all the way across. The highway system was pretty nice. Seth, welcome in, buddy. We're talking Canada. Alright, it says I'm currently online. But it's a lie, Alright, let's clear all this stuff active in the background. You're a border town between Quebec and the province of Ontario. Nice. Six hours north. I was like, man, I'm so far north when I was in Maine. But yeah, even further north than that. Crazy. Sofas at Chesterfield. I never heard that one. I knew about the extra U in different words. Do you have to have everything in French and English? All right, we're airing it out. I sprayed that osium in here, so who knows? That guy was coughing in the back, but I think he was just so high. He was coughing from that. I don't know. Z, not Z. Just French and English. Liba ta ta jima ka ta ta ra ein rain. Sin chin sod ya wo pof. Yeah. Sell beaver tails. Nice. Color. The khakis, tan pants, and car keys is the same thing. The khakis. I'm wearing the khakis. Hooked them on my belt. Of our elephant ears? Wait a minute. You're saying it's a plant? All the way on the other side of town for $3.75, and it's not showing up on any of the other maps. It's kind of ridiculous. I think we're going to do the forced close. Large donut pastry shaped like beaver tails. Chocolate and banana slices. Ah, I got you. It's a food. We have a plant here that grows in the south that we call elephant ears, is why I ask. And I found out the hard way that it was severely irritating if you go with a weed whacker and just knock down a bunch of them and you get the crap all over you. It burns. It turns out a rash. Elephant ears. Learned my lesson. Alright, that one's shut down. Let's see if they're going to let me grift up something. Come on. Actually, oh, we're in the exact right spot, you guys, because the Montreal smoked meat, light rye with coleslaw, liquid pickles. There's a graduation going on my left. They're showing it to me as an event here. Starts at 8:05, ends at 9:35. So the people are going to come pouring out at 9:35. Mom liked the cinnamon raisin one. Yeah, if you can get cinnamon raisin anything, it's better than regular. All right, we're sitting literally like right in front of this Coliseum where this event is going on. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying is I usually don't move until I get it, and this is a designated tire checking spot. We come over here and check our tires. We usually check right next to that telephone pole over here. I'll go pull over here in front of this thing. This is a university in front of me. Oh, it says I'm offline with that one. All right, let's get back online with both of them and see what happens. No, it's not even going to pretend that there's a surge. All right, they're both on. And we got Ann. And we have Fran on. It's a handicap spot. Do I work at Dunkin' Donuts? I do not. We don't even have the Dunkin' in my town. That's a northern thing. Ma would know about that. I think they actually started in Boston. But it's definitely a good donut place. How about Winchell's? You know what Winchell's is? Yeah, no, I'm not even doing my southern accent. I do the conversational chameleon, so yeah, Dunk started in Mass. That's what I thought. There's another one called Shipley's that started in this town. And then there's another one that's down, we're looking for some up-close parking. This is the building here. So they're having graduation in here somewhere. So we're just really looking for a spot we can kind of pull up illegally. We don't have an order. We could park just right in front of the cop. Illegally parked like he is. I got one right here. We're up close. Yeah, only Tim Hortons. Yeah, that is your guys' big franchise. Got a bunch of oak trees here. We're parked by the oak trees. Was Denzel in Mississippi Burning? I know Gene Hackman was. We don't want to talk about what happened with Gene Hackman. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. Like around here, yeah, if you have antenna TV, we call it, poor man TV, 4 for $5. Ugh. Ugh. Whatever. This is garbage. Should have turned it down. I gotta go all the way around. Gotta go all the way around in the circle to get out of here, and I'm gonna probably miss this stupid event. We got like 30 minutes to get this drop off. Anyway, on the poor people, they play In the Heat of the Night here over and over, and there's a couple other ones like the Andy Griffith Show and all this stuff where it's just like, yeah, you guys see, look, all the school buses. I don't know what graduation it is. Guess we can look on the side. This says just public school. I don't know if it's a high school graduation. Those buses definitely don't belong to the university. I hear them in there chanting or something. I don't know. Man on Fire, Denzel. There's a bunch of Denzels that I really like. Sorry, we're just driving in a circle. Going back to that light we were at. All right, let's get up out of here. Jeez. Jeez. You can't put a straight arrow and a turn arrow. It's so broken. Yeah, middle of the season. Never been south, only to Maine. Yeah, that's not very south. All right, let's go get this guy picked up and dropped off so that we can get a legit ride, because this one's garbage money. Just something to keep us moving so that we can afford our Waffle House later. Welcome in, Caleb. Tomorrow's the day, y'all. Tomorrow, all you new subscribers, thank you so much. We did get to the 1,000, and we have our watch hours. And hopefully tomorrow is the day that they will give me, where is this? All the way in the back of this, of course. Where are you sending me? That entrance. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, the last time somebody reported my thumbnails as being misleading or something. And it was like, what are you talking about? You know? So, anyway, it was just kind of annoying. And they said that I could reapply on the 9th. And so I may just do the Chuck method, and because it says, we'll tell you when you're eligible. All right, so I'm tempted to just go that route. And let them tell me when I'm eligible. Where's the guy? Oh, that's freaking... There better be one of these gates open. Otherwise, this is going to be stupid. Oh, please, one of the gates open. None of them.
So much.
And this guy didn't send us a code. I'm about to go. You guys didn't see this. Let this guy go. I'm over here. I don't have a code. I'm about to go. This guy didn't send me the code. I'm about to go backwards against this thing. I don't know what to tell you. Thanks, buddy. I was going to send him what code, but I'm not dealing with it. All right, hang on. I'll try and catch up. Ma got a new phone. Her other phone went put tits up. So she's rocking a Samsung right now. Oh, in New Hampshire in 36 years. Congratulations. That's commendable. All right. We got to find this person. I got to hide the chat. I love you guys. Abducted by aliens. I got to hide the chat. I'll be back. I got to find this person. Oh, anybody need a stove? I know somebody that does. Does it look too zoomed up? There, no wonder. All right, sorry if you were getting nauseous. That's me. How many?
Just one.
Come on.
I'm gonna call you. Like you said, right?
No worries. I waited for somebody to leave and then I came in the exit.
No, yeah, that's what you have to do. He says, that's my boyfriend, and when I tell you, it is crazy because when his phone dies.
Oh, yeah. Is that what he uses to open the gate?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Or you could call, which he sent me one time when we were like just like talking. He sent me a picture of me waiting for him to answer the phone, and it's his favorite photo ever. Because I'm like this. I'm like, huh? How do you work this?
Just let me in.
Just please let me in.
Yeah, a lot of people are hesitant to give out the code. And I'm like, what do you want me to do here? You
Yeah,
know, like,
I know.
I can't get in.
Yeah.
But I'm tricky. I memorized a couple of them in town.
Yeah, the best is when there's someone that's pulling in right when, right when you're pulling in, so they let you in.
Yeah, there was a guy behind me, and I pulled over to the side like, maybe he's got a code.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't go around me like, oh, I'm not letting you in if you don't have a code. And I was just like, so the guy came out, and I just went, I was like, well, I don't even
that's
care.
what you have to do. Today, like a guy that does the, like, picks up your car if you're not, what do they call it, a wrecker?
Yeah, yeah.
He was in front, and I was like, I know good and well you don't have a code. I don't have a code.
And you don't know if he's coming to pick up a fixed car or a repo.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, are you gonna? You don't want to help the guy, you know?
Yeah. So I went through the exit. So I bet he was pissed.
I had a friend that ran a record service for a while, and in between calls, he would just come to the house and just hang out, you know, because it'd be 2, 3 in the morning, and he's not gonna be in and out of his house or whatever. And all my neighbors would give him the nastiest looks. I'm like, he's not here to get your car, I promise, you know.
Honestly, I would say I think my biggest fear is, I got a ticket, but getting my car towed, Lord, I wouldn't know what to do.
What is it? Sorry, I'm gonna get those windows right. They'll quit making that noise. There we go. I don't mind the air, but that woo 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 woo, I can't hear anything. Oh, is it a basketball game?
Well, it's the Ole Miss versus Miami game.
But they're playing it here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had a bunch of Hattiesburg High buses out there. I couldn't figure out what was going on, so thank you.
No. They're playing it in Arizona, but a lot of people are going to like the bars and stuff. So my boyfriend and I, we were just watching the game, and my sister's at Mega Barrel, and she was like, "You should come." So I was like, "You promise? Like I could go?" And he was like, I said, "Do whatever you want." So I just decided to go, just for like a quarter.
Ole Miss winning, or I don't care.
We can pray.
I don't care.
We can pray.
It doesn't matter. I just wonder.
Yeah. No, they're not.
I'm always like, go sports ball, whatever that means.
Whoever is like a really good team, you know.
Let's see, 3, 4, 8, multiple stops, and somebody else can have that gym. I'm not a taxi service for people to go get beer and cigarettes, sorry. Multiple stops are the worst. $10 for 10 all the way to Pedal, and then back here, no.
$10?
Yeah, no, it's a joke. Yours pays $5.
Oh.
What'd you pay?
I paid $14.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, how much do you make about
Hourly, it averages about $25 an hour. Some nights it's a little better, and some nights it's just crap. But with all the students going, not good.
Oh yeah, so I'm from here.
Crickets.
I live in Hattiesburg, but all my friends, we all use Uber, and
$3.77 for 5 miles. No, I have the other one too, Lyft as well.
Yeah. Which one would you say is more popular?
Right now, I call it Grift. Grift pays the drivers more, and it's cheaper on the customer.
Okay.
So definitely give it the look.
Griff?
Lyft, L-Y-F-T.
Lyft.
I call this one Goober. Goober and Grift. So, and I call him Goober because of all the horrible offers. Like, you Goober.
That's fine.
But I just say no. I only do this like 3 nights a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays.
Yeah. Yeah, I could totally see how like some could be not worth it. It's crazy.
Well, and I know every address, so when it shows up and I'm just like, do I want to go to Sketchville for a pickup and Sketchville for a drop-off? I do not. I'll pass.
You don't.
So. Long time.
Long time.
20 plus. No, I don't want that. That's 6 for whatever, South 40th. Regency Drive and for 5. It's 5 for 5. That's how I look at it. I'm like, it's $1 a mile. It needs to be better than that. So, and I'm gonna
Can
get.
you not up your prices?
What's that?
Can you not up your prices? Be like.
No, I cannot. I cannot adjust it. So, Kiki, run, Kiki. Stay out of the street. Might have been a raccoon. I couldn't see it that well. No, I can't adjust anything. And so the only way that I can make it for everybody to make money is I say no a lot, right?
Yeah.
That was garbage. I say no, they're going to up the price and send it back out to somebody else.
Yeah.
But they're trying to, basically the way both of the systems work is they try and get the lowest, they're bidding. Like send it to me for 5. I won't take it. They'll send it to somebody else for 6. Maybe they'll take it. If they don't, they'll send it to somebody else for 7. So the more you say no, the more it pays. And like we're saying, you paid whatever and they're giving me 5, and it's like, really, you guys took a big chunk. That's pretty. But if I just kept saying no, it just takes longer for you to get a ride. So let's see, what have we got? $7 to go all the back to the mall and then go somewhere else out in Lamar County.
Oh my lord.
So no.
That's a big screw over. I hate
Oh
to say
yeah,
that.
no, it is. That's why, this is just something to do early at night.
Yeah.
This keeps me from drinking beer too early. How about that?
Honestly, yeah. I'm so
Alright.
sorry about that.
No, you're fine. I wouldn't do it if I wasn't making something.
Yeah, you
It's
have
all
to make
good.
something. Thank you so much.
There you go.
You were the best.
I will, give me my 5 stars. I'm going to give you yours right now. And I'm in before midnight, so if you need a ride, you might get me a good.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Great night.
All right, nice enough. She was nice. Nice lady. Yeah, she said she paid 12 and they paid me 5. How nuts is that? Rip off. America, welcome in, buddy. We're out here turning down garbage orders left and right. I'm just gonna tank the AR. I do not even care. If it's not worth it, I'm not taking it. All right, we're gonna get back online over here, or are we still online? Oh, I was online the whole time with the other one. I got nothing. This one is it's 4 for $6. It's a 4.88 West 4th, 3 miles. It's the same order that they just sent me, except that what they did is they put a 225 surge on it, and then lowered the base pay. So it really only went up $1, even though there was a $2.50 surge. What a crock! There we go. How much does this one pay? Yeah, I'll take this. And we're gonna shut down the other one for insulting me. I'm the Rocket Man. Yeah, demand is high right now, but pay is low. It's trying to match me with this one. I know, right? Well, I was explaining to her, Troy, that it's a bidding war. They just keep sending it out, and the most desperate person will take it, There's somebody with a beater car that's just like, I just got to get money coming in, and they're willing to, take 50 cents a mile. And the standard deduction with the IRS is 65 cents. So it's like, if it ain't more than that, I ain't moving. So, but I do like to talk to the customers like that. I would have asked her for a screenshot, but then I was going to have to ask for a number and stuff, and that was going to be weird. I don't want to be thought of as creepy. Oh, guess what? I didn't get that ride. It was 2 miles for $5. Somebody else snatched it up. And then the grift straight up has this thing that says, hey, we got priority mode. And they're like, we'll send you more orders, but they're going to pay less. I'm like, who's signing up for that? All right, we'll get the goober going again. 325 surge. All right, I'm going to catch up on the chat. I know they're going to insult me. We're just going to say no a lot tonight. I'm just tired of being jerked around. And then here, I don't know if you guys have this in your town. Welcome to the zoo. But what my zoo has, paid for by the city. Who needs a free electric charging station? I do. All right, let's see. I'm gonna catch up on the chat, guys. I'm gonna put it on the charger for 2 minutes. I don't even care. It's free. All right, we'll sit here until we actually get an order. Yes, I know. I don't know why you even beeped like that. You've seen some crazy low for DoorDash. Yeah, that is the thing. Is like it feels socialist. Yeah, with it's got a 4-hour limit, and it's a 110 charger, and it's such a small amount of electricity. It's almost not worth sitting here while we're waiting on it. But we are waiting on this 325 surge we're sitting in the middle of. All right, we've goobered up. We goobered up 13 and a half, 13, 15. And we've grifted up nothing. So what happened with Fran? She's still going at it. How much did she make? She got 300. I think her stream ended. She had 325 lookers, 44 thumbs up. Good job, Fran. We can bring our battery packs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, but it has to have the adapter for this type vehicle. Are we going to do a force close on this? Because we just tank the crap out of that. And they're not going to want to send me anything for turning down so many in a row. All right, we're going to do the force close. I can hear it charging. I've never actually sat in it while it was charging, but I can hear it. It's like this slow mechanical hum. All right, and I did go out looking today for another PHEV. Went to the Toyota place and the Honda place. So I gave my phone number to some used car salesmen. That's not going to go wrong, right? All right, come on, force close. The things we'll do for watch hours. Force close. Clear cache. Says I'm right in the middle of the surge. Yeah, I was looking at some of the new solid states. as well, Bruce. The accept every order would be very stressful. Yeah, because hang on, let's see what this one is. Show it to me. It's Maggie again. This is the one they tried to give me earlier. Oh, it gave it to me. All right, I got to unplug. We're out of here. I guess somebody else just turned it down. Always use your e-brake, your transmission things. All right, let's get up out of here. Yeah, accepting every order would just totally, I mean, it'd get my AR up or whatever, but just losing money all night, I would just be pissed. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that thing keeps going off. All right, little raspberry beret, welcome in, y'all. Let's go scoop up our meat puppet. 0.9 on this pickup. The name looks familiar, but I don't know. You know how it goes. Everybody, welcome in, Ma Dukes. Yeah, 377 is the average that they like to throw me. It'll be 377, and it always averages right around $5 or something. Where is this person? Come on, light. There we go. She wasn't wearing much more. Oh, they're trying to throw me an Uber. It's actually not a horrible one. Oh, yeah, it is. It's multiple stops. I don't do multiple stops. They know what they did. It's just a waste of time. The wheels aren't turning. I'm not patient. I hate to just sit still. Excuse me. All right. I am 0.5 on this pickup. I love you guys. I gotta hide the chat. She wasn't wearing much more. Sing it, Prince. I think I love her. I'm gonna ask this girl what happened. See if we can find our twin. Remember, we're missing a twin. Oh. All right, airing it out. We'll scoop up our NPC. Just remember in life, everybody's an NPC because you can only play as yourself. All right, so we can find this person. What? You waiting on a ride?
Yeah.
What's the name? Come on. What happened with your other ride?
What you mean?
It sent it out, and I tried to get it, and it wouldn't give it to me.
Sorry.
And then so I sat over there at the charger at the zoo,
Huh.
and I was like, okay.
I don't know. This is the first one I ordered. I
Ah,
was like looking at it earlier and it said there was a driver waiting, but like I didn't actually like click on it and like order it. So maybe that was it. I don't know.
oh no, it showed up as a thing. I guess 10 minutes ago, something like that.
I don't know. That's weird.
Well, it said, "Are you gonna take them?" And I was like, "Accept." And then crickets. I was like, "All right,
I don't
it's
know.
all good."
Yeah.
I was just
No,
wondering.
Like 5 minutes ago, it was like the only order, like one I ordered. So. I don't
Roger.
know.
No worries. Why is my GPS so slow tonight? Come on. There's something ending at Reed Green at 9:30, so this is perfect.
Oh,
This is
gotcha.
perfect.
Where's Reed Green?
It's the basketball sunken up here, the big round one with the circle around it, right?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah, I know
there.
what it is. I just didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, I forgot earlier. And then they sent me a reminder, some event. I don't know.
Yeah, what's ending? Do you know?
They had some Hattiesburg High
Okay.
buses over there and a lot of traffic. So
Okay. Interesting. I wonder what's going on.
I don't know, but it said ends at 9:35. So right in the right spot. Just put that on the ground. Seven for 6, Broadway and Presley. It's too far. You gotta have somebody else down there. It's not me. They're so funny. They'll send me orders, and then later they'll send me an email like, "You were touching your phone while you're driving." I'm like, "You're the one sending me the orders."
Oh my gosh.
You
That's funny.
guys. You guys. Is it these with the lights or the other
Yeah.
side?
I think it's these. Hold on, let me check the address
Hang
real
on,
quick.
it says-
I've never been there.
It says
so-
this one. It says,
Okay, then
it says
no,
right
I'll
here.
trust
Do you
it.
have a number?
Yeah, it's 402.
Let's look at the doors. That's number
These
2.
four.
That's number 2.
I'll see. Perfect.
If that's not it, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll figure it
I
out
hope
if it's not. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be out till midnight if you want to ride back.
Perfect. Thank you.
Make sure that's the right spot. All right, let me get this chat back up. Beavers. The bells. What do we got here? 3 for 5. All right. Something going on in the Discord. Let's see if they're going to give us this order. We're going to stop moving. Match in progress for 1 ride. Yeah, I'm actually waiting on the solid state battery so I can do an upgrade for one of the e-bikes. All right, where's this person? Okay, easy enough. All right, we got another one. Let me turn off. Okay, just be out in the street, buddy. Oh, I'm still offline on that one. That's perfect. What do you mean, let's go? Already on the way. What is that? Why does it keep making that noise? All right, we're gonna listen to the music. The Doobie Brothers. Listen to the music on WTNG. We're going to click on this and do it as our last ride so that we can give both of them an equal chance. Woo, we're going to make this light. Hold on. All right, I do have to hide you guys on point 2 on this pickup. Love you. I'll be back after this one. It's a quick one. Quick 5-er. Feeling good to me. He's inside the store. You waiting on a ride? What's the name? Come on. If I had a seat warmer, we'd put your pizza on the seat warmer, but I don't. I don't. All right, coming on. We'll get you there quick. This out, dude. They're like, no, I'm gonna go slow and let you go first. It's like, just go, just go. No, you go. No, you go. No, you go. It's like, ugh. And then don't get me started on the roundabouts. People that can't figure out how to work a stop sign and they don't know how to work a roundabout. Skip that one point. Otherwise, we're just going to sit there. It smells good now on a pizza.
Oh, yeah. Slice.
No, it's all right. Don't feed me, man. No, don't feed me. You'll have to take me to Ray's.
Yeah, can y'all just speak for myself?
I got you. Well, it'll be good tomorrow too. I just do the pizza sandwich. Just fold two pieces together, face in. That's where it's at. You gonna go slow? I'm gonna go though. What do we got? Point of Woods here? It's got this goofy pullout. Yeah, it's the next one. That's why I was like, it's goofy. Because look, the turner lane's against me, but I got to get over here to turn. Stupid. Over here by the pool. All right, Cap, I appreciate you. Enjoy that pizza. I'm going to do that after I get off work. I'm going to go get a pizza. You too. Thank you. In love with me. All right, we'll go back to our spot. I had too much water tonight. That's what's going on. I got to go to my spot. All right, that was easy enough. Pizza. DoorDasher like Mary Gigs. I know Mary. I don't do food, typically, Butters. I prefer people. The base pay is a little more. And it's less involved, less wait times. The people get in the car themselves. I don't have to count on a restaurant to be ready. I don't have to find somebody's third floor walk up. These are all reasons why I quit doing food. I was doing food on an electric bike during the lockdown. And I have another account they want me to activate for the electric bike because I got shut off on this one because they were like, "You're going too fast, you're a car." And I was not a car, I was an electric bike just going way too fast. So they kicked me off of this account. But yeah, I don't like doing food. I don't want to wait on restaurant wait times. I don't want to find the third floor walk up. And I just pull up, the people put themselves in the car and then they get themselves out. Every once in a while there'll be somebody have to help put something in the trunk or whatever the case is, but it's not very often. Some people do, get their whole groceries and have me deliver their grocery to them. Taxi driver, I guess so. That's what it feels like sometimes. But I mean, it's either this or you guys can watch me game. So, all right, I'm doing the TT dance, y'all, so bad. I am definitely hydrated. All right, 2 minutes and then we're going to turn both apps back on. much better. Taxi Driver, that movie. Yeah, I do like that movie. I watched it not so long ago. I did not consider that training, though. All right, we've grifted up 12 and goobered up 13. 25. It's not very good, considering we've been out almost 2. We've been out an hour and a half. Here's one, 5 minutes, 0.3, 0.3. Picking this person up for sure. Come on, give me that ride. Where are they? Other side of Hardy. Corner Market. Okay. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. It was the coffee. That was my problem. I had a cup of coffee before I went out, and then the water on top. All right, like we said, I'm probably picking this person up at a grocery store with groceries, or they work there. We're gonna find out. So. People Cookies, is that a movie? All right, that was Earth, Wind, and Fire with copyright takedown number 12. Thanks for hanging out. Let's go get this person. Oh, yeah. Got 50 subs? Look at you, Butters. You gonna start going live? All right. Well, all of these people that are blue in here have channels, and a couple of them might sub to you. Somebody wants to drop a link, check out Butters. What kind of stream are you gonna do, Butters? Said People Cookies in reference to the movie Butters mentioned Soylent Green. Oh yeah, the book. From the book. Oh no, I don't worry about the butter. What you do, right, and I do this all the time, is you can turn the volume up and down, you can talk through it, you can also announce it like, this is Staying Alive from the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack by the Bee Gees, right? So I'm announcing it, I'm giving them credit for it. And a lot of times I won't get a copyright takedown. You just have to mix up. You have to mix it up. I gotta hide the chat. And the other thing that you can do, Butter, is at the end of it, it'll tell you, hey, I've got copyrights. And so I don't care that it says I have copyrights, because there's an option within YouTube Studios that you can go back later and just erase them. So that's what I've been doing, is I go back later on and erase them. So that's the easiest thing to do. I know a lot of people worry about it, but it's not on my concern list. I've arrived. Hopefully this one just sends them the I've arrived. We're getting a little bit of rain. This might be my guy there. We'll see. But anyway, so yeah, I don't mind the copyright takedown. It is what it is. And they allow you to erase the songs. If I have too many, hang on. Hey, you waiting on a ride? What's the name? Come on. Perfect. I just got here.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Had a good day so far?
Yeah, it's been semi busy. A lot of insulting offers I said no to. So. Oh, they're bad. They're bad, man. The deal is it's like a bidding war. So they send me stuff and it's like too low for me to take it. I just say no. Somebody else gets it for more money, you know? So I just say no a lot. If it doesn't make sense, you know?
Right. This will make sense here.
Yeah, you're quick ride. They're paying me like $5. So I don't know, what do they charge you?
About 6.83.
See, that's what I'm saying is that this app has been paying better than that other app for sure.
You do Uber in there?
Yep. That way, if one's treating me badly, I can just switch on the other one.
Looking pretty good to you so far?
They're pretty even tonight. But with the students gone, man, it's just slow. Nobody's going bruised. Nobody's going out.
Stand inside.
Yeah, and then this rain will actually help. If it'll actually rain instead of just sputter, nobody will walk.
Well, tonight was kind of good for you, man. It's kind of busy in there too. Just glad to be out.
That is a nice grocery store. Do they have an olive bar? I went someplace that had an olive bar. I'm trying to remember where it was.
I'm not sure what they're doing there. They got a salad bar for sure.
Yeah, I was just right over on 4th. That's why this made sense for me, you know?
Before they switched me to you, the other guy, he was like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, no, pass.
I was like, I'm glad Lyft had this automatic feature where they switch you to another driver. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Here on the right? Pull up like we own the place.
Appreciate it.
All right, sir. You have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
I would drive you again. They ask me every time. I'm gonna give you 5 stars too, boss.
I appreciate it, man. I'll give you 5 balls.
I appreciate it. We'll take that all night. 17, we grifted up 17. You do walkabouts to the capital city. Nice. I went to BC, it was so beautiful. Oh, I don't worry about the trolls. The other thing that you do, Butters, is you get some people that you trust and you make them blue. You make them blue. Nobody comes in here and screws around. You have to be a subscriber, and then you have to make it through the gauntlet of blue names. So if you're a troll, it could go very badly for you in here. So that's what I suggest. This one, I'm still goobering. You eat trolls. Ma does eat trolls. Sweets, welcome in. I don't know why I feel so hot all of a sudden. Let me turn this air down. Yeah, giving me my 5 stars. Thank you, sweets. All right, we goobered up 13. And we've grifted up 17. So 30 clams. It's not great. Rides. We got 2 hours to go, y'all. And really, I'm getting a headache. I don't know what's up. I've had enough water. It's not water. Have eaten today. Yeah, that guy offered me the pizza. It's classic. You want a slice? I did want a slice, but that just seems kind of rude. I don't know why I'm so hungry. I had a giant burrito. All right, we're going to head back over to that stadium where that event's getting out. Oh, hang on. 5 for 6? I don't know. Where are you? I'm here. You're all the way over there at the mall. No. Somebody else can have that. All right, we got just enough rain to smear our bugs. Good times. Bunch of broken glass. There's an accident right here. They can clean up. All right, there you go. You're stuck with me for a minute until I get that windshield cleaned up. Until it dries off or something. It may have been that stuff that I sprayed in the car that's giving me the headache, because I don't like smelly stuff. Rocking the cap. Yep. Every night I go out, I've been wearing this cap. It says I'm a driver. Things are gonna change. I can feel it. All right, we got to stop moving. I'm down to like 20 miles on electric. We're gonna go ahead into mountain mode. We'll sit here and charge up a little bit. Little Tears for Fears with Everybody Wants to Rule the World. All right, we'll just chill, y'all. We'll just chill until we get something else. Oh. I need to hanging the inversion table. $37% AR. Let's see if we broke our 500. Nope. Blah, 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 blah. 4.98. It says 498. Even though they sent me an email that says, you hit 500 5-star rides. But the account is staying at 498. So you're going to rule the world with an iron fist? I don't know. I just want to be respected. I don't want to be feared. What we're missing is statesmen. That's what we don't have anymore. It's people that are busy looking out for the next generation. Those are true statesmen. Don't get that in a lot of our politicians nowadays. They're just all grifting. Yeah, 37% AR. That's horrible. All right. Wake me up when something comes through. I don't know why I'm hungry. I ate this 2-pound burrito or 3-pound burrito. Was crazy. Come on, make a noise. Don't make me force stop you. Yeah, I know. I should get some Waffle House right now. We gotta wait. Tomorrow we're gonna find out. John rolled in. There he is, John. Welcome in. The NATO Army. Tomorrow's the day where we're gonna find out if I actually can get monetized. They said do adjustments to your channel, so I got rid of a bunch of those cool thumbnails that I spent all that time making. Yeah, I just trashed those because they said I had misleading thumbnails. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to summon a tornado every stream. So when I put the tornado in all of it, they're like, where's the tornado? I'm the tornado. Stupid. Estupido. Yeah, Ma, everybody missed you. You know that, right? Everybody kept asking. Have I heard from Ma? Have I heard from Ma? And I have not read your text yet. I read part of it, Ma, but thank you so much. I'll read it at the end of the night and get my big smile. But right now, I'm withholding reading the whole thing, so I can hold it in. Hold it in. Delayed gratification on your message. All right, what do we got? 17 and... Come on, show me. 17 and 13, so 30. It's like $15 an hour, so. You're going to move up to Tahoe in April. Tahoe is nice. Tahoe is nice. No advertisement, please. Send us an order. Wildfires going in Australia. Victoria, Australia. Bushfire. Heading towards Alexandria. They're evacuating people. You really miss snow winter. Well, you get it at Tahoe. I mean, you could always just go to Tahoe during the winters. That would work as well, too. It is ladies' night. Welcome in, ladies, with Cool and the gang. Oh, what a night. Yeah, you can have that weather, dude. I just don't care for it. I like to go visit the snow, and then Once I visited the snow, I could leave. Yeah, no, Tahoe is expensive for sure. There's a couple other lakes out that way that aren't necessarily Tahoe. I'm trying to remember. My brother-in-law had a house up there, a second house. They had one in the valley, one up at Tahoe. And I'm trying to remember exactly where. Oh, what a night. Yeah, I agree, Mom. I need to snow ski. Haven't done that, and I need to ice skate. And I can rollerblade, and I can snowboard and skateboard, so I figure I'll be all right at snow skiing. But I have yet to actually try it. And I've got an aunt that invites me to Colorado every year. Or is it? No, it's somewhere in Utah that has skiing that they go to. I like watching snow come down. That's nice. And here I don't have to worry about it because it's whatever. Once every 7 years, it's like less than an inch or 2 inches of snow, and then by the next day, it's all melted. It almost never sticks on the road. So, brainhead, I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm having chills like I'm coming down with something. That's crazy. And a headache. This is not good. My brain head hurts. Wow. It says it's going to drop off. It says it's busy now, but it's lying because we don't have any orders. All right, yeah, next surge. I'm going to go offline with you. And I'm going to go offline with you because neither one of you are doing nothing. We're going to do our little force close trick on both of them. You used to go to Tahoe to ski. I mean, it's a really nice area, but it's California expensive. All right, let's see if it says we have a surge. Nope. All right, Gooberin, Grifton. You got an alert from the doctor's office because of the high number of flu cases. Please mask up and take cautionary measures. FTSM. You'll do tele appointments? Yeah. All right, John, go slide around. Let us know there's other good streams going. You skated, played hockey for 20 years, Ma? Nice. Yeah, just the opportunity for a fully frozen pond or whatever. Even Missouri, you'd be hard pressed to have a snap long enough to maybe a small pond you could walk on. I did once watch my uncle drive a tractor onto the ice to prove that it was frozen enough. But yeah, that was just one time. It was just one time. Big truck. You lived across the street from two ponds. That's perfect. That's what I'm saying. Yep, I'm going to hang in the inversion table tonight. Oh, this girl gave me a $2 tip. There you go. Send her a thank you for the tip. Just the tip. There were a couple of shopping malls in California when I lived there that had indoor skating rinks. And it was always really cold around there. I know they're freezing it from below. But I just thought that was an awesome way to sort of refrigerate the entire mall. That was, or was it Houston? I don't remember. All right, this is gripping. All right, let's look at the goob. And see if it actually. They took my dollar surge for shutting it off, but there's nobody out there anyway. So you remember the mall ice rink? Yeah. See, that's cool. All right, really, I have had so much coffee and water. Let's pull over here. We're gonna go check on this telephone pole right here. And that's a pump station that we're next to. That's what all that noise is. Yep, tomorrow night I won't drink the coffee. Maybe the coffee is what did it. It's so late drinking coffee. This is just water, though. So, all right, I'm doing this. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Go get your snacks, guys. I'm going to turn this thing up so I can hear if I get an order. We could get down tonight. All right. If you hear splashing, that's me checking the tire. Did I miss a bunch of orders? No. They would drive a big army Jeep on it. That's a good way to test it. But yeah, I'd definitely go out with a tether. I don't think I'd want to just be loose out there. Yep, probably getting sick. I'm getting hot, cold, got a headache. Remember earlier I was like, man, it's hot in the car. Well, now I'm getting the cold chills. So burpy. Excuse me. What did I do? Put it on the All BG's channel? All Casey and the Sunshine? Oh, Bob, I know you're going to give me a copyright takedown. This is Bob Seger. Old time rock and roll. Turmeric and eucalyptus tea, honey and lemon. Yeah. So, oh, there's a kitty up there. What up, kitty? The one time I was like sick. I was living with my dad, and I was just complaining. I thought, like, oh, I'm just getting a cold or whatever. They decided to make me this whiskey shot. It was basically like a shot of lemon and a shot of whiskey mixed together. And they was like, oh no, this will make you feel better. This will make you feel better. And I was probably 16, 17. Oh, this event is already ended. Everybody's gone, so I don't know why we're hanging out here. So he gave me this shot, and I took it, and of course I was able to go to sleep because I was 100 pounds or whatever, 120 pounds or whatever, and had not been a consumer of alcohol. But the next day I woke up and my throat was like 3 times as bad, and it turned out I had tonsillitis. So don't have whiskey and lemon juice if you have tonsillitis. It's bad. Twice in my life I've fallen into frozen water. One was, it was a little pond, and it was between my grandparents' house and like my uncle's house. And we would go down there, and we had a little fishing platform that was basically two plastic 55-gallon drums. And a platform on top of it. So not very stable. And it was my brother and my cousin and myself out on this thing, and we're breaking the ice with a stick and then pushing ourselves out into the middle of this pond like idiots. And we get pretty much the middle of the pond. Not a giant pond, but it's big enough. And my uncle comes home, and from the pond, because all the leaves are down, from the pond you could see the road. where my uncle was, and my cousin is like, I gotta have my ass home when Dad gets there. And he steps onto one side of that. I use the term pontoon very lightly, and it tips on its side. Because I'm on one side and my brother and my cousin are on the other side. So they both just fall off into the water. And I shoot up into the air, and on my way down, I grab the side of the thing because they fall off and then the platform flattened back out. And I was holding on to one side of the platform, and so it only soaked me from like the waist down, and then it flapped me back on. And they scurried, because they were both sopping wet, head and all, scurried to the side, and they're just over there with like mud, like, because under the frozen, it's just muddy water, a foot of mud. So they both crawl out of the side, and I'm stuck out in the middle. I had to take the stick, push myself back in, and then walk to the house. I've never been so cold in my life, just frozen. But yeah, it was one of those. It was a stupid kids who could have actually been hurt. All right, no orders. Nobody's going anywhere. This is why I think next Thursday, the students aren't going to be back next Thursday either. And I think we're only going to do like 10 to 12. Because right now, this is just nothing. Just sitting. Ugh. This one's horrible, but I'm going to take it just to have something to do. See if it gives it to me. All right, we got to turn off Grift. And let's see where it wants us to go. Okay, downtown. We're headed downtown, y'all. Get ready, it'll be a pretty ride. Used to jump puckies on the goldfish pond to get to the middle island. It's a man-made pond, heart-shaped landscape, 2 to 3 feet deep, made for swans. Yeah, well, at least at that shallow depth, it would freeze up pretty good. Yeah, that was the farm that I would go and spend my summers at. California, and then my mother was working as like a dental hygienist at the time, and so she had a regular job, and like we had an option to go to military school, which was year round, so it was 9 weeks on, 3 weeks off. And that just became a nightmare because everybody on the base every 3 weeks is looking for babysitters, and so they're hard to come by. And so our other option was to be bused. It was an hour, 45 minutes or an hour to a different school district, and it was a music school. It was a music school. Those liberal California dollars allowed me to play every instrument for a couple weeks until I figured out what I was good with. Trumpet. I play the trumpet and the piano very badly. I got my cruise control set, dude. So if you're a cop, all right, he's not a cop. Yeah, I can see that. The other time was a creek. Fell into a frozen creek. Had to wade out. My dog fell in, and so I knew how deep the pond, or not the pond, but the creek was. where the dog was, and I couldn't. Every time he would try and get up onto the ice would break more and more. And he was going towards the other side, and I was worried about him getting swept up underneath. So I just jumped in once again, about waist deep, maybe a little more, and then got to pick the dog up, threw her up on the shore, and then I think my pants were pretty much frozen by the time I walked to the house. It wasn't like it was a snow pants too, so sopping wet. Those things are so heavy. And then I had long johns underneath that, so they're sopping wet, sticking to my body. Yeah. Hypothermia. I think this is our guy. This is our guy that we always pick up. This guy's a regular. Oh, I'm hungry. I am hungry. And the guy canceled. The guy just canceled. I got all the way down here and he canceled. But I got $4 for that. Okay, I guess we're going to go back online. They paid us $4 to get into position down here, so we'll see what happens. There's nobody behind us. I want to just stop moving because I'm not making any money. This is early in the morning by the Gap Band. All right, here's one of these assholes with the stupid light bar. That's an illegal light bar on the front of his thing. You can eat a bag of dicks. This one's all the way to Petal, which is 3 miles away, and then 10 miles away from there. So 14 for $9. You can just have that. Let me go ahead. I want to just straight up decline that. Oh. I'm gonna stop moving, y'all. But we're not. I mean, no, there's no way I'm taking that. You can put it on my trip radar. I'm going to decline that. Somebody in that town can get that. I'm not in their town. And it's going even further out of the way. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow we'll see if I get monetized. This is where that guy was, so I'm just going to pull right over here. We'll go down. We'll go park in the middle of downtown down here. We're going to turn this one back on. We turned it off so we wouldn't have to decline that order in my feed. All right, you got to go early in the morning. This is some CCR up around the bend. All right, guys, we're just going to sit here until we get another order. It won't even let me look at my watch hours anymore. Now, what I should do, since it said I can reapply on the 9th, I should wait until 12:01 and then we can hit reapply. What do you think? Let's do that. 12:01, you guys remind me. All right, I need a head massage. That's what I need. Right there. Hour and 20 left, y'all. Let's air it out in case that is what's making it smell, or what's giving me the headache. There's a snack in this car. Oh, there's ibuprofen. Let's do that. Uh-oh, we got an offer here. Okay. It's not great. We're going all the way back across town. We're going to the roller rink, y'all. We're going to the roller rink. I think this is the guy that we dropped off earlier. It's all the way back across town, but it's the only thing we got, so. And the last place that we were parked, not just then, but earlier, was right down the street from this pickup. So the fact that they brought us all the way down here, threw us $4, then made us go all the way across town. Yeah. It makes me feel like I'm the only driver out here. It's like, why am I going back and forth and back and forth? Whoops. 2 miles. Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum. Spirit in the Sky. I thought I turned that off. You can have it. I can't take it, so. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. Please don't come to a complete stop. Please don't try and curtsy before the stop sign. So I love it when they're 2 car lengths back and they're like, I'm going to stop first so that I can go next. It's like, no. All right, we're going to the roller rink, guys. I'm going to hide the chat. I love y'all. I'll be back. Spirit in the Sky. cat in the middle of the road. Get out of the road, cat. Oh my god. Looks like he's actually outside waiting. This ought to be a pretty quick pickup. That big ass. Oh, this place emptied out. No wonder somebody wants to get the hell out of here. There is nobody here, y'all. It's crickets. You waiting on a ride?
Seth. He's coming. He must be.
All right. I was like, you don't look like a Seth, but you know the name, so
Yeah, he's coming.
it's all good.
How are you doing?
Doing all right. I was just sitting right over there, and then they sent me all the way downtown, and the guy canceled. I had to come all the way back to get y'all, so it's all right. Be able to move up a little.
They lost. That was a good game, right?
Who ended up winning?
Freaking Miami.
Miami.
It
Right
was
at
such
the
a
end.
good game.
Yeah, Ole Miss had it. Their defense just
the,
tonight was just not good.
the Miami quarterback walked it in though.
Yeah.
That was good for him. Now who were they playing?
Indiana and Oregon play tomorrow.
Still more football.
I'll tell you, whoever makes it to the end and wins, that's the best college football team. Because I'm telling you, that's a lot of football for those boys to play. God, as hard as they're hitting today, jeez. Like, how the hell do you make it to the end of the season?
But they're still playing. So they still have that game and then another game.
So Indiana, Oregon play
Yeah.
tomorrow night. In a week or two, they play for the championship.
Yeah. I think they still have
Yeah.
that much more football. What do Massachusetts? It's just practicing.
Yeah, go ahead there. So. Seven thirty. We got take breakfast at 7:30.
Well, and the crazy
Tell me that one follow
she shows up this morning looking like that. Dishes. I'm like, so she's fine. But she says baby's alive. Like,
Yeah.
Most important.
Yeah.
She is.
I'll tell her.
Yeah.
They're starting to kind of figure
Yeah.
out.
You had a busy night?
Most of the students are gone. Thursday's been bad last couple weeks. I almost didn't go out. I thought the game was going to help.
Yeah. I thought there would be more people there too.
Yeah, I kind of did too.
I mean, this town cuts in half when the students are gone. So
When do they come back?
20th.
Good Lord.
That's like 2 days.
It is. I wouldn't
I mean,
go back
it's like-
to school if I'm
Yeah, that's like, shit, I get doing something else, like, hell with it. I get working somewhere, I go, well, hell, I'm making money. Why don't we go to school?
Whitney and Drew, they're fun.
Yeah, I had fun time. Tell you what, I'm gonna call Matt, the brothers. I'm gonna tell my, I ordered some lights, but I don't know
Good
Come back, date me. Sorry.
You did.
Hey, if you don't, will you go all the way? I don't know which way it's going to take. It's going to tell you to take a look. Will you mind going all the way down?
You want to see the new bypass?
Well, yeah, and we got a building right down here, and I just want to see what it looks like in dark.
All right. Yeah, I'm yet to start using this
yeah,
again.
I know, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
forget you
It
can
was
use
off my
it.
radar for a
Yeah.
long
my
time.
office is right over here, and it's just like, geez, how dark it is. It's not that dark.
Oh, they're doing a big old expansion there.
Yeah, I mean, that, hell, we live right here. I mean, it's like, if forever, it's like they kind of had the streets ready. It's like, just freaking get the damn, the barricades out of the way. Let's let us freaking use
Yeah,
it.
no, I've been going around it
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
going from the Jones building and cutting through.
Yeah.
My accountant lives over there, so I'm like, I know it's open.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the streets are good. Just open the day. Like, if you need to like, do something, close it.
Well, when they were doing the drainage underneath
Yeah.
there was a guy out there at like midnight or something with a bunch of bright lights. And I was like, that guy's paid by the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just wants it done.
Yeah.
Once it's done. Thank goodness it's done.
No,
Good
no,
Lord.
I mean,
That's been like over 2 years.
That's been forever. Seems like, and it's like, and I know they had to do a lot of underground drainage and all that, but it was like, yeah, it's
Well,
freaking like 2 miles of street.
It's like 49 North. They worked on that for 10 years.
Oh,
And they were like, we finished. And then they started again.
Yeah,
So I always joke that the name of the, because the name of the road company around here is Done Again.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be done again.
yes.
I'm done again real soon, I promise.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Which side, guys?
That's on the left. So you see that green hedge up there? I mean, hell, you can just drop this off right here. We'll just walk up the damn driveway.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is us.
Like
Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Have a great night.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 stars.
Oh, thank you,
yes.
sir.
Thank you for not robbing
We're
me.
gonna do it for you too.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. That was a quick 7. And it was not to a nice area, so I had no problem with that. What do we got here? Chatty Cathy. Yeah, we're all happy to see Ma back. Oh yeah, all you got to do is be subscribed. I'm easy. There are no memberships, so super easy. And welcome in, Chatty Cathy Boo Boo. They call me Chatty Cathy Boo Boo. All right, y'all. I should not have had that coffee. All right, Kiki, I see you. Hiss at it. Sorry. Teach him to be out in traffic. And yeah, welcome in, Biz. She said your name to that lady. Say your name. Yeah, high school football is kind of a big thing around here. Oh, so hiccupy. This is Ain't Nobody with Rufus and Shaka Khan. Ain't nobody love me better. Yeah, multiple personalities. Am I the Fallen? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, normal people worry me, so I'm never gonna do that. Ain't nobody. All right, where are we gonna go? I think we're gonna go to the Indigo, you guys. We're gonna go to the Indigo. We're gonna pull up like we own the place. Then we're gonna go inside and pee. So let's turn all this garbage off. I've got a $1 surge that I don't really care about because it doesn't help with how bad those orders are. We're gonna turn off the grift. Oh, it's already off. All right, get ready to get your snacks because I'm gonna be inside for like 3 minutes. Okay, you got a good club song going this one? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I could foxtrot, merengue. I could even waltz to this. 1, 2, 3. Forward side together, back side together. Oh my God, yeah, I'm doing the TT dance. Too much. My body's like, really, coffee at night? Because usually only in the morning. And then I drink the water at night. So, but yeah, my body is pissed. All right. Oh, you're working on a strawberry body? Nice, Ma. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to park right here like we own this place, because that's how I roll. You know what to do. I'll be right back. All right. I'm going to keep an eye on the car. Thanks. Get a snack. Get a snack. All right. Let's get this car started up. Sorry about all the noises. Yep, I know. A lot of beeps. Is everything charging up? Stop it. I don't want to connect this one to Android. No. No, no. If you guys are out there, Devious needs you to go watch his I Need Your Help, blah, 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 the journey, the tire one he just dropped. So I'm going to throw him I'll go watch that later. We can watch it now. I wonder how long it is. Reese, thank you for that. What is this? Battery's full, blah, blah, blah. Clear all. Ain't nobody. All right, we got 10 miles left. on electric. So we're gonna go into mountain mode. We got 250 left on dinosaur juice. Haven't had anybody sit in the front seat tonight, so that's nice. It's a pretty dry video. All right, I'll check it out. I will check it out. Let's see how long it is. Some Days Like This by Van Morrison. Oh, why? All right, let's go look at Devious's page. There he is. Oh, the tire journey. It's 29 minutes, so I'll watch it tonight. I'll watch it tonight, and I'll watch it in 1.5 times speed. All right, we've goobered up 24. And of course, we're not in a surge area, which means they're going to give us an order straight away. 24 and 17. That's what we goobed up tonight, grifted out. Is the Christmas tree up? We can go look at the Christmas tree. There'll be days like this. Yeah, maybe next Thursday we're only going to do 2 hours. Even though 8 and 10, maybe we'll just skip the 9 o'clock. We'll do 2 1-hour streams. Who knows? What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting until midnight, and then we're gonna hit reapply for monetization. Thank you guys for the new subs tonight. Picked up 2 new subs. Still need craft videos. Depends on your monetization. Here, this. Ugh, I'm not taking that. It's that number they like to throw me. It's 377. They're 0.9. God, they're right there. I'm gonna intentionally say no to that. So I'm gonna say no to everything that's 377 because that's the lowest that they send me, and it's very consistent low that they send me. It's under 5 miles for 377. So you can come up with $1 a mile, especially now that I know it took 2/3 of my fare from earlier. So. Oh, thanks, Marie. Shoot 'em up way up. I got to play with Marie earlier tonight. We got a couple of wins in Fortnite. And if you guys have not checked out her channel, you should only check it out if you like kitties and titties. Those are her words, not mine. All right, we're going to stop moving. No advertisements, please. I'm ready to go home. 51 minutes. All right, we're going to go pick up Jessica. She's a mile away. And then we got to take her 2.3 miles. Let's see if it's going to give this to us. She's at a nice hotel, too. All right, well, we're going to turn Goober off. Bye-bye. All right, always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. They're so funny. They're like, yeah, demand is high right now. Well, then why didn't you send me an order? Demand must not be very high. Got lucky catching that light. Let's see what I did there. Got lucky. You guys gonna play COD just to have some fun? I have one of the older CODs, but I don't play it. I don't even remember which one it is. Really, I don't know if I'm going to spray that stuff in the car. I got to let it air out. I think that is what's giving me a headache. I cannot stand smells like that. Chemical smells like Lysol and stuff like that. It's like, ugh. You're not good at it. You just play for fun. But I like to win. That's why I do the Fortnite, is because I have a formula for winning. Do it to unlock the camo, yeah. Well, that's the same thing with like skins in Fortnite. All right, I got the chat hidden. I love you guys. I'll be back after this drop off. I'm not going that far, but it's like 2 or 3 miles. So let's go scoop up our meat puppet here. This is that spot where that one lady kept calling me like, "Are you blah blah blah?" Y'all waiting on a ride? What's the name? Come on.
You doing okay?
Doing all right. Hello. We're going, Azalea, to the mall, to the south side. All right, coming up. Yeah, it's been kind of slow with all the students gone, so. Sorry about this road. Ugh. It's just right here at these 2 main roads, so. Y'all weren't here, I was running that. No, I'm just kidding. These lights are so bad. That other one up there is the worst. I just sit in it all night long. It's funny because when you come this way, they give you all green lights, but when you're trying to leave town, it's stop, stop, stop. And we wait for no one. Sometimes the lights are so bad the thing will say, "Are you lost?" Or if you don't start moving, the customer may get mad. And I'm like, "I'm at a stoplight. Like, what do you want? You want me to just run it? You know?" All right, come on. We gotta make this one for sure. I should have just cut through that parking lot over there. Mm-hmm. How do you hit that stop sign? It's so far off the road. Right? Look at that. Then just stuck it back up. That doesn't look safe. Oh man, I'll just stick it back in the, he's like, tow me out, and put the sign back up. Oh man. He was 5 feet off the road. We going to the Wyndham here.
No, it's 5. You take that first road to the right.
This?
No,
No, the net first one. I got you. All right. I take ladies there all night long. There's one lady that gets off at one retirement home and then she comes over here. She's working. She's making the bank. I kept teasing her. I was like, "You single? Making that bank."
I'm working 2 nursing home jobs.
She's like, "Got to take care of the parents." That's what she said. Which side, ladies?
You can pull right here with his back car at.
All right.
Yeah, right here.
Like we own the place. All right. I thank y'all.
Thank you. Happy New Year's and be safe.
Oh yeah. Happy New Year's. Keep forgetting. All right. I'll wait for them to clear the car. All right, we're back at it. 22, we drifted up 22. We got 40 more minutes. And then at, like I said, at 12:01, we're gonna hit reapply. It might actually be 11. I wonder what time their servers are set at. 11 my time. We'll see. Yeah, they all have cheaters. Marie. And yeah, I don't know. It seems like this all they're doing with COD is they make a couple of new maps. And then they sell them to you for $40 or $50. And that's just nuts to me. Oh, these are release versions. COD doesn't make new maps? What? No. $70 a game now? Ugh. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. No, the one that I ran into, which way are you going? You're going that way. Okay, well, signal's optional that year. Oh, nope, just burned out in the front. Yeah, that's nuts. That's too much on a game. Get a new controller and headset for that. But no, the one that I have had what was it? It was like a ship, like a frigate that you fight on. That was the last one that I remember. Oh, Fransley, welcome in. I had you running earlier at the beginning of my stream. Oh, it's a nice looking Corvette. We're not doing so great. We've grifted up 22 and we've goovered up 24. And at midnight we are going to reapply for monetization. All right, we're going to go back online. See if they're going to throw us a bone. Yeah, I'm doing the hot cold and I got the chills. I got a feeling I'm coming down with something. Yay, monetization. Yeah, we'll see. I was $11 for 12 miles and it says Old Highway 11. So that's an absolute no because it says old whatever. Yeah, 1201 monetized. Well, as soon as I hit the monetization thing, it'll say it's under review, and it's like, ugh. I am not going back and adding a bunch of descriptions and all that stuff. Take vitamin C, I will. I actually took a vitamin before I left the house, a multivitamin, but I'll get some orange juice. Yeah, post-holiday blahs, I agree, John. Not a lot of people moving here either. All right, they've got me on a 325. And if I get to the other side of town, there's an extra $1 on it. And I'm going to stop and check this tire. I swear I have a flat or something. I'm getting a flat tire, I have a feeling. The car is pulling to one side, so we're going to ease over into a parking lot here and do what we got to do. Check what we got to check. Yeah, it feels like it's pulling to the left. Here's that Corvette. Z51 it says on the tag. It's pretty dope looking. While I'm here, let me peer out this. I'm just going to pull over at the Exxon over here. Look at these tires. And really, I'm going to look at the tires. For real, look at the tires. Thumbnails are uninformative, yeah. That is a nice car, right? Z51. I know I've been checking the tires all night, but this time I actually mean it, Ma. It feels like the car's pulling to one side. It could just be the roads here. They're pretty grooved. But if I'm low, race it. The funny thing is it wouldn't be horrible because he's going to do a lot of spinning. But I think I have a flat tire, so probably gunning it right now is low on the list. Alright, let's pull over. We're going to pull over and look. You're fine. No, Mom, this is what I was saying about having the having that coffee before I went out. Alright, let's look. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. Looks okay. No. It looks a little low, honestly. It's definitely low. Both of them look low on the front. Mississippi, all right, Michael. The deal with it is I have 2 tire sensors that are out. So I just have to keep an eye on them. But the 2 tires in the front are new. Door open. Oh, the back door is open. I just haven't had them replaced yet. But yeah, there's an app. I can start the car and put the windows down and all that garbage. Alright, always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. And it may have just been that messed up road. Let's see what it does right here. This is at least flat concrete. It's driving straight. I think it was just that grooved ass road. But I try and pay attention to it because I know those 2 sensors are out. What just happened there? Oh my God, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, the 2 tire sensors need to be replaced. And I'm not even sure which ones. The app knows. Yeah, it's fine. It feels all right now that I'm over here. That just gets a lot of 18-wheeler traffic right there by the interstate and this main road that cross, so it's just grooved out. We're sitting on a 375 with the goob. We're sitting on 0 surge with the grift. I'm gonna start just moseying towards the house. This frickin' headache. I just want to go take a Tylenol. I mean, it could be a bunch of goofy things. Like sometimes I'll sleep wrong and my hair will get flopped over. like I'll get a headache from my hair being the wrong way, as stupid as that sounds. But the other thing is that I don't do a ton of driving. I do a lot of bike riding during the week. And so when I get in the car, it's like I'm head on a swivel. Take some NyQuil. Woof. Yeah, I try not to take anything. I'll definitely get some Tylenol in me. Acetaminophen. I'm not preggers. "29 minutes. Drunks better figure it out. Your ponytail gives you a headache." Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Vodka. I have liquor at the house, but I always find if I start drinking with a headache, it just gets worse. All right, we're at the roller rink. We've got a contender. See how bad it is. It's 18 for 18, going all the way out to Purvis, which is another town that I haven't lived there in 20 years, and I don't really want to go back. And they're trying to get me to turn it off so that they can rob me of that. Yeah, the flu shots. Shots. Flu vodka. Oh, I want to pop my lower back so bad. That's why I want the inversion table. I can't even take this. I can't take that. I'm allergic to one of the ingredients. I don't get the shots either, Caleb. Tylenol and hydrate. Yeah, you can tell I've had a ton of water. I need some milk. I'd love to have me some milk. You can't take ibuprofen. Are you allergic to another medication, Ma? I am. That's why I can't take it. I always end up with the generic acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. The surge is completely gone. 325 surge is gone. Causes a bad reaction, yeah. Well, this one, I had to read the back of it and just straight up said, 7 for 2 miles. Yes, I will. This might be our last ride. This is one of our regulars. This is one of our regulars, and he's probably going to the speakeasy near my home. So, like I said, if I can make midnight. Ugh, let's see what this one is. I can't come get you, sorry. I gotta turn that off anyway. Go offline. Already got one on the hook. Yeah, we picked this guy up at least 5 or 6 times. Yeah, I had a multivitamin before I left the house, a cup of coffee, and then I brought my filtered water with me. And I'd already had one filtered water before I drank the coffee. I'm hoping this guy is going towards the house because his house is in the other direction. You're addicted to pain. Bring it, Ma. I was like, just bring it. Yeah, we know this guy. Yeah, if I have to be hurting for a while before I'm like, I'm gonna take something. But I also know if I'm getting sick, I want to go ahead and knock it out early. So no beer tonight, y'all. No beer tonight. Drink a bunch of milk. Make me something to eat. All right, airing it out back there. Moonshine, no. I almost never drink actual liquor. And most of the time, if I know that I'm getting sick, like right now, my body is like, you're not drinking any alcohol. I'm like, yep, I'm not. You are correct. Yeah, beer. Just beer mostly. All right, I gotta hide the chat. I love you guys. Be back after we drop this guy off. And like I said, hopefully he's going right by my house. And if he is, this will be the last ride of the night. And then we'll just ride it out till 12:01 so I can hit apply for monetization. Fancy meeting you here.
How you doing?
What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
A very old, very overcooked filet.
Well, that's fine.
And some mac and cheese.
There's no such thing as bad steak, right?
Well, there's really no such thing. I'll put steak sauce on it if I got to. I don't care.
I won't tell anybody that you said that.
Somebody didn't show up to get one and to go, and we never sold it on.
I picked up a to-go order there one
That's my dinner.
time. One time I picked up the to-go order, and I had the phone, and I walk in to get the thing, and the guy was like, put his hand over the receipt, and wouldn't. He was like, "What's the name?" And I was like, "Dude, I am not here. I'm here. Look, I'm here to pick up this food. You know, what's the name?" And it was like, "Dude, this is not. You're not making this nice." You know, but I'm sure some people have probably stolen.
I was gonna say, I get why he did that, but yeah, like you said, if you're showing the phone, that's it, man. But yeah, there are some people
Oh, I know.
who will
I'm
come
sure.
in and say they're dashers, and they'll just walk in while nobody's in there and grab a bag and walk out.
Yeah.
They might be dashers, I don't know. But I do know that people never got their food. So.
Yeah, no, I had problems with that when I was doing it on the electric bike for fun. It's like on the electric bike, it takes me a minute to get somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And I'm only taking short orders for a reason. And
Right.
then, so when I would show up and they'd be like, somebody already picked it up. I'm like, you are killing me, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I just biked all the way over here.
That happens to us too. I don't know. I mean, they probably don't do it that way anymore, but I know places like Firehouse used to just set it all on a rack and just let people come grab it.
Yeah.
There's no way that worked out for them.
Well, I mean, if they're keeping an eye on it. And the thing is like, I've gone into, is it Qdoba? And they'll have them all just piled up right there. If I was not an honest person, I could just grab them all and leave.
Right.
You know?
At least a couple.
So, but you know they have to have, they're going to see
I've-
on the camera who took it.
Yeah.
So.
I've had people run off with my food before. I'll order something, they'll get close to me, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then they just keep going. Like, well, maybe they got another stop, but usually that shows up, though, you know. They just keep going, keep going. I'm like, all right, I know what's going on here. Like,
That's crazy.
They're taking my food home.
I saw a story last week that was a woman that ordered a boil, like a whole boil of shrimp and all this other stuff. And the same thing where the dasher got close, showed up, took a picture in front of somebody else's door of the food. It said she delivered it, right? Well, the internet flipped out over it, and they figured out who the dasher was. And then, like, when they found her Instagram, there was pictures of her with the crab boil. So it was like you couldn't deny it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crazy, dude. Is this it?
No,
it's
right
that next
up
one.
that
This
zone.
is this a bank? Is that really a bank?
It will be apparently one day. I guess.
Why
I don't
is
think so.
Anyway,
Ever since they put the building up, I haven't seen anybody else over here.
Yeah.
Now that's been at least a year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Somebody ran out of money.
It's supposed to be a bank. How are they
Yeah,
running out
right.
of money, you know? They can just cut themselves alone, right?
Yeah.
It's this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, Cat.
Appreciate you, man.
See you next time. I'm only Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Seems like that's the night you work.
Yeah, I work all those nights.
I'll see you tomorrow night then.
It'll be early night for me tomorrow. See what the weather does.
Have a good one. Quick 7 and a point. All right, it says 17 minutes, but we're gonna start moseying towards the house. See if they throw us something. Yeah, really, like a headache is gonna stop me from drinking anything tonight. No, my back has been screwed up since I did all the sandbags. Let's see what we got here. $5 for 2.6 pickup there, and then a 0.8. I'll take that. See if it's going to give it to me, because it's got to be in the direction. Nope, somebody else grabbed it. Wasn't even that good an order. It was just in the right direction. The 670 mode. I think I saw it in the item shop. I haven't gotten it though. I won't get it. The whole 6.7 thing. We just use it to torment each other now. 6.7, 6.7. Oh look, the broken light's gonna work to our advantage for once. You guys can all stop for me. Yeah, this is the spot. This is that spot on the road where I was like, there's something wrong with my tire, and it's doing the same thing, so it is the road. I don't know. There's a bunch of it's one of those things like it's nonsensical response to numbers anytime somebody says a number. And it had something to do with that's somebody's height, and it was a meme, or I don't know. Screw this. If I got to sit through this light, I might as well get over to the side road. Yeah, I'm not hip either. I had to ask some people. Here, you want to see what the official answer is? We're going to ask the Google Assistant. What is the meaning of the stupid 6'7" trend?
Here are the top search results.
There's a video. It's a TikTok, so we're not watching that. Yeah, absolutely nothing. That's what I'm saying. Anytime somebody says a number, then you just chime in with 6'7". Hey, I'm going to pick you up at 5. 6'7". Okay, yeah, turn signal optional. Screw it. It's like, give me 5. All right, 6'7". It was a good year, Mom. It says I'm online. Tanked our AR to 37%, sitting at 34. Goober. Yeah, there's nobody out on the road. All the bars are closed. 12 minutes. 12 minutes, I get a Tylenol, a big glass of milk, and a Butters. Yeah, because 7, 8, 9, you got to watch out. 6. 6, 7. I'll stop saying it. We're sitting at $66. Got 11 minutes. I don't even really want one. You were born in 85. You're old. 85. Yeah, a greasy burger doesn't even sound good, so. Or greasy fries. Yeah, Mike, I know what you mean. Nine minutes, they're not throwing us any bones. How much was gas in 85? I think probably 79 cents. There's no way it was $1. In 92, I remember the average being right around $1, $1.10. So I bet it was 70, 65, 75 cents, something like that per gallon. One apple and 2 oranges for you. You're a good mandarin orange. And I'm good mandarin oranges, yes. I like the little cuties too. Little tangerines. Caleb, I remember in 1990, I could get 5 cheeseburgers for $2. 5 hamburgers for $2, no cheese. From like Checkers Rallies. They were just basic burgers. But 5 of them for $2. You could go to Taco Bell and get a taco for like 39 cents or something. It was crazy. In fact, Taco Bell used to be the spot when you only had $5. You could be like, I'm going to Taco Bell and feasting. Not anymore. All right, I will clean this windshield before tomorrow. But I think we're going to make it to the house. We got 7 minutes. We're like 3 or 4 minutes from the house, max. Max. What are we doing? 12:01. We're going to do the monetization from the other phone. Yeah, the dollar menu. I mean, that was even in the late 90s. I mean, McDonald's had, before the COVID lockdown, pretty much everybody had a dollar menu of some sorts. And then everybody got that free money, and the price of everything went up. Like, everybody got fleeced. And the other thing was, with that lockdown, our economy tanked, you know, because we didn't have money to go buy stuff. And so it was almost like they gave us that money, which I didn't get any of that money, to kickstart the economy. But basically, we needed to go buy all the last year model crap TVs and electronics and stuff so that they can afford to produce the next one. You play minimum wage going up? I don't know. Mine's still $7.25. It hasn't changed in I don't know how many years. Yeah, the $5 footlongs. Those were all right. So this entire street dumps into my backyard. I don't even want to talk about it. We're gonna go do some chicken stuff. All right, you guys are stuck with me because we're gonna go home. We're gonna boop the snoot. You guys are gonna get me until 12:01. We're all gonna make a wish for monetization, and I'm gonna go get this Tylenol on me. Yeah, $15 an hour. That's much better. But it's expensive to live up there. Beantown's real expensive. All right, we're going to shut them off one at a time. You're gone. Getting insight, $10 on that last trip. That guy did tip. think he tipped. Let me see. Let's see earning activities. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know jack shit, paying somebody $15 an hour seems excessive, honestly. That guy gave me $3. He's a pretty good tipper. All right, let's turn off this other one here. We're going to turn off the grift because they only gave us 22 tonight. $11.56. 4 minutes. We're going to push the monetization button. All right, what did I say? Tylenol. Another thing of water. Look at this car and the charger. Bang. All right, Caleb, you have a great night out there. You got paid $6.50 at your first job. Yeah, mine was somewhere in there. All right, use your e-brake. Transmission thanks you. This goes down. All right, we're gonna go boop the snoot. Just give me a second. Go boop the snoot. And I'm out of here, really. 12:02. I'll take this out of the front window. And you're right, Ma. I gotta pee again, so we'll know tomorrow. I don't know if I'll know tomorrow if I'm monetized or not. That's shut off. This is shut off. This needs to go in the pocket. I may be coming down with something. Stop, Ma. I know. I'm hot, cold, so I'm already concerned. I did go out in public today, but I wash my hands so much. And I try not to touch my eyes. It's not allergies. I hope so too, Zippy. Thank you. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'll do an excited short if it actually comes through. And the last time I applied, I think it took like less than 24 hours. And they sent me the thing. All right, that's out. This is out. That's here. That's set. Let's go see the butters. I think we can sneak up on the butters. What time is it? What do we got? Oh, we got 2 minutes on that one thing. So, yeah. All right, tomorrow we're going to fix the bike tire during the day. Let's see if we can sneak up on the butters. The cowbell gave us away. What's this? You know any good butters? Oh, the best butters. Oh, the best. What's up, baby? Boop the snoot. Snoot booping. Oh, why is your tail wagging like that? I can't stop it, Daddy. It does it on its own. This is her futon. I got my own futon.
Oh, boopy the snooty. Rub the bellies. Bellies ain't gonna rub themselves. All right, let's go. Yep, I know. I'm gonna go look and see if it'll even let me do it. And you guys can see what it looks like. I said thank you for that tip. What are we doing? Yeah, my tummy's pissed. I'm gonna go watch Devious's thing. All right, let's see what it says. It's still showing me this. The candy belly jelly. Not sure what that means. All right, it just says unrelated or misleading thumbnails designed to increase views. It's not gonna let me do it. So we're just gonna wait till in the morning, and it may be like whatever Pacific time or whatever. So it is officially January 9th, but I am unable to do it. So the candy belly jelly. Not sure what that is, dude. Where is the jar with all my stuff? I need my drugs. Where is oh, here. Nope, that's the wrong peanut butter case. Butters, so sweet. Sweet butters indeed. Did I put it back in the... Oh, hello, Butters. Whatever, I'll find it. I've got a thing with all my pills in it. It's in my bug out bag. It's got like pain reliever, tummy stuff, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I gotta find the Tylenol, Mom. I'm gonna do it. And thank you for the prayers. Keep it up, girl. Keep it up. It's good to see you back. So that's it. I'm gonna go. Really, I'm gonna find find the Tylenol. Have one of those. Big old glass of milk, and see if I can settle the stomach. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow, and I will reapply, and we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. So, all right, guys, get out of here. I'm gonna go flip through the lives. If anybody else is live, I'm gonna come hang out with y'all. Thank you for coming in tonight. Tomorrow night, we're gonna do it again. Do it.